Have you ever trusted someone with a small thought, only to watch it come back and destroy everything? Sometimes, it's not your enemies who hurt you most. It's the people who smile while listening to your secrets. Once upon a time, in a quiet farm surrounded by endless green fields and the gentle sound of chirping birds, there lived a hard-working horse. Every single day, from sunrise to sunset, the horse labored tirelessly in the fields, pulling heavy loads, plowing the land, and obeying every command. By the time evening arrived, his legs ached, his back was sore, and exhaustion weighed heavily on his body. All he wanted was a little rest. One evening, as he slowly returned to his stable, the horse sighed and thought to himself, "I've worked so hard today. Maybe tomorrow I'll take it a little easy. Just a small break won't hurt." He settled down, closing his tired eyes, when suddenly, a curious little cat wandered into the stable. The cat, always eager for gossip, tilted her head and asked sweetly, "Why so tired, dear horse?" In a moment of trust, the horse shared his thoughts. "I think I might ask the master to give me less work tomorrow. I just need a little rest." The cat nodded knowingly and quietly slinked away. But instead of keeping the secret, she went straight to the cow grazing in the nearby field. "You won't believe what I just heard," the cat whispered. "The horse doesn't want to stay here anymore. He says the master is too strict and plans to leave for another farm." The cow's eyes widened with worry. Later that day, the cow met the goat in the meadow. "Did you hear the news?" she whispered. "The horse wants to leave. The master is harsh, doesn't feed him well, and forces him to work all day." The goat was shocked. By evening, she passed this tale to the little rabbit. "The horse is planning to escape," the goat said. "The master is cruel, overworks him, and doesn't even feed him properly. He wants to leave tomorrow." That very evening, the master's servant arrived at the farm. The rabbit, unable to contain himself, ran straight to him. Sir, you won't believe it. The horse doesn't want to stay here anymore. He's planning to go to another farm, where the master is kind, never beats him, and gives proper food." Alarmed, the servant rushed to the master. "Master," he said urgently, "your horse is planning to betray you. Tomorrow, he will leave with all the animals for another farm." The master's face turned red with fury, without asking questions, without seeking the truth. That very night, he gave the horse a deadly injection. By morning, the stable was silent. The horse was gone forever. Twist and lesson. The tragic truth? The horse never planned to escape. He never spoke of betrayal. He only shared a small thought, a tiny hope of resting a little tomorrow. But in a world where words travel faster than truth, a simple confession turned into a deadly lie. This story teaches us a painful but powerful lesson about life. Never share your deepest thoughts, fears, or struggles with just anyone. Some people listen not to understand, but to repeat, twist, and exaggerate. What you say and trust can become a weapon in someone else's mouth. Your dreams, your weaknesses, and your plans are treasures. Protect them, in family, in business, and in personal life. Because sometimes, silence isn't weakness. Silence is wisdom. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful motivational stories. And comment exactly this below. Silence is often safer than careless speech.